A little while back, I got a question regarding SWAM saxophone and then that versus VHORNS, and I made a couple videos on that. And then there was this follow-up comment. I wonder if the smooth transitions and that spicy pitch sound is possible to program into MIDI like in SWAM with VHORNS. Now VHORNS it's a different company, but both of these companies use physical modeling in the way that they create virtual instruments. And so my friend here is wanting to know if it's possible to program that type of sound into VHORNS, because SWAM saxophones had this really nice sizzly sound, which was nice to listen to. And I noticed myself when I started researching VHORNS that it didn't seem to have that accessible right on your controls in the same way that SWAM did. So that was a question, and I thought about it. Well, I had the three things, what type of music do you want to create, what sounds do you like, and then how will you afford it? And this was his response to that. And I thought, well, okay. And then he added a postscript, which is why we're here. So he did the research. So he says, here's my sincere resume about VHORNS and SWAM saxes. For spicy modern stuff, SWAM sax wins because it offers expressions and playability like his brother from reality. Essentially, it's like having a saxophone, but it's digital. VHORNS is good for pieces from 1960 and less. That's an interesting way to describe it. It sounds very genuine for what it does. However, it is limited in expression capabilities. VHORN's hybrid engine imitates most but not all playable sax possibilities. So nowadays it would be clever to have them both to cover the whole scale on possibilities, or particularly the specific already mentioned above. Can you consent with my summary, Jaron? My brother, you have already answered your own question. This is an excellent summary. You realize that for modern stuff, by your own research, you want to use. So it would be good if you personalize this. That this is your realization for modern stuff. You prefer the sound of SWAM. Good, go with that. Older stuff, you prefer the sound of VHORNS. It seems to be more practical for what you want to do, which is my point. So I will confirm that you have done your research and this is good, and I encourage you. You are making decisions, which is good. So you've already answered your own question. If you want to do both, then have both.